Good morning on this Monday. It's a wet and nasty day. I'll be honest with you, it's hard to get motivated on a day like this. I can feel the raindrops still coming down. We'll talk about what's going to happen today. We'll look ahead to a very interesting week ahead. I'll get into next weekend. Wait till you see the temperatures next weekend. I've had 2.7 inches of rain here at this location. I'd love to hear your rainfall totals in the comment sections below. Let me know how much rain you got. Now, here comes your weather briefing for the week ahead. There's your radar snapshot before 5 o'clock this morning. Not easy to get motivated on a day like this. It's Monday, and it's raining, and it's chilly. But I think that's going to be the way morning drive goes. But I think we'll see some improvement towards lunchtime, and things get better this afternoon. But the clouds hang in. There's some storm total rainfall. Some places up there towards Tuscaloosa, 3.5 to 4 inches, maybe even a couple of areas a little bit more than that. South Alabama from Luverne and Greenville up through the Union Springs area, some swath of 2.5 inch totals there. Bailey had the right idea yesterday. Bailey slept through most of that rain yesterday. No problem with that on a wet Sunday. We had a little fire going, even though it wasn't cold enough. It was nasty outside. It seemed like the thing to do. Low pressure now south of the coast is responsible for the rain we have now. That's going to be moving off to the east, and eventually we're going to get into some better weather, but the clouds hang in today, and I think the clouds hang in tonight. Notice the rain is gone. There's 8 o'clock this morning future radar indicating most of the rain from I-65 on eastward. Heavier rain in southeast Alabama at that hour. And then by the lunch hour, it shows the rain moving into Georgia, and we're still cloudy, we're still breezy, we're still cool, but the rain should be out of here. Tuesday, tomorrow, it'll be great to see the sun. It'll be a nice day. I think Tuesday is one of the pick of the litter for as far as the nicest days this week. Wednesday night, we have another frontal system approaching. You see strong low pressure up there in Wisconsin, and a frontal system bringing in rain in the overnight hours Wednesday night, rain into Thursday morning as well as the front moves through, delivering cooler, drier air back behind it. In fact, substantially cooler. And you see all those lines of isobars there. That means a lot of wind. Breezy, cooler on Friday. Quite a bit cooler over the weekend, but the Saturday forecast looks sunny and nice, a little cool, but it's fall, it's November. Hey, look at that, Sunday morning, the freeze line sneaking into northeast Alabama. I don't think we're going to see a freeze here, but wait till you see these numbers on a model. This is a model idea. GFS showing us peaking in the mid-70s by Wednesday, and then it shows upper 30s perhaps on Saturday and Sunday morning, perhaps highs not getting out of the 50s over the weekend. Again, that's just one model idea. We'll keep an eye on that. There is a tropical depression number 12 out there in the central Bahamas. We're not done with hurricane season yet. I don't think this one will become a hurricane, but it could become Tropical Storm Kate eventually as it moves through the central Bahamas and then curves out into the Atlantic Ocean. So let me tell you this story of what happened to me this weekend. Some of you know that it was my birthday, so a few days ago, JT and Leanne, you know them from Mix 103.3, and my friends Jeff and Tamara said, we'll take you out on your birthday. And I said, yeah, we could do that. But, there's two big games on. There's Bama LSU, there's Auburn and Texas A&M. And I've got this video wall in there where you can watch more than one game. And I said, or we could stay at my house and we'll order some pizza. And they said, no. JT got more emphatic in his text. He said, we should really go out. I said, okay, we'll go out. And we did. So we go out to East Chase and we go walk into Blackfin Ameripub. And there I am. Well, there's Jeff walking in, and you can see Tamara. And there I am walking in, noticing, first of all, that somebody is shooting video. That's Leanne shooting video. There's JT next to me there. And all of a sudden I realize your mind starts processing all these people, and there's balloons, and there's flashes going off, and I'm in shock, total ambush. I mean, I've never had anything like that happen to me. It's the classic, I had no earthly idea. There's my reaction there. I have the greatest friends in the world. There must be about 36 people on the other side of the camera there you can't see. And it took 2 months to plan this, so that was great. So thank you, JT, Leanne. Thank you, Jeff and Tamara, for making that a great night. 60. Me, 60. When I was growing up, that number sounded so old. I don't feel 60. I don't act 60. These things happen. Thanks for sitting through that story. Hey, try to enjoy the weather anyway, despite what's happening out there today. Have a smile on your face. Your next complete video will be online right here tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. My name is Rich, and you are watching
Rich Thomas Weather.